Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all the core gamers out there. CAJ-Man777 here, welcoming you to episode 26 of Monster Hunter Double Cross. Last time, we did our urgent quest to get into 5-star by hunting down the Yan Garuga. This time, we are hunting the King of the Skies, the Rathalos, the Lord of the Sea, MickeyPhorGens, and Jay Leno, the Uragan. Again, I will explain that joke in a second. But, before I even do that, after the last episode went off the air, I went over to the other villages and talked to the village elders, and we got some more quests to hunt down members of the Fated Four that we hunted so long ago. So we have some Fated Four to hunt over the next few episodes as well. So I hope you guys are ready for that, because it's going to be time for the showdown with the Fated Four and all of them very, very soon. But before that, we have 3 monsters to take care of in this episode. So I'd like to give a quick shout out to all of our Patreon donators: Jazzy Floof, Valentine Blaze, MickeyPhorGens, MaddiLeigh, and Kitty Cat for their continued support to the channel. Right before we get into this, because this is going to be not as long of an episode as you think, because we have some very powerful weapons. So let's start off our day by hunting the Lord of the Sea, the MhXXX. And we're going to be going to the deserted isle to do that. And for this episode, I'm also going to be using 3 different weapons and 3 different styles. Obviously, you guys have seen me use these weapons and styles previously, not their upgraded incarnations of these weapons. So, without further ado, let's begin and hunt ourselves the MhXXX with Guild-style Switch Axe. Alright, here we go. Guild-style Switch Axe versus 1 MhXXX. Before we get right into the hunt, I will explain why I have this fire weapon on my back. Despite being called the Lord of the Sea, the MhXXX is a thunder-based Leviathan who, obviously doesn't really have any water moves as an arsenal, and his weakest element is going to be to, indeed, fire damage. And you'll notice that the theme that plays in the deserted island is technically this monster's theme. This monster we're about to fight was the flagship of Monster Hunter Tri, the MhXXX himself, and he's a very cool looking Leviathan. The MhXXX. And right into the hunt. I will warn you right now, MhXXX straight up has a roar that he will use to kick your sorry butt in the behind. If you can dodge it with proper timing, that's great, but I have cats to knock me out of the roar. So, MhXXX, he used to be, before we really get into this fight, he used to be a monster that you started fighting underwater, and then he moved on to land as you weakened him. However, because there is no more water combat in Monster Hunter, the MhXXX is now solely a land-based monster, which means he gets some of his old subspecies, the Ivory MhXXX, which was a white MhXXX moveset. So, as I stated, he's a thunder-based Leviathan. A lot of his moves have thunder in his repertoire, and he's shocking. Those crystals that he has on his back is what he uses to store all of his electric charges. He has hip checks, thunder shocks, thunderballs, what I like to call Thunder Overdrive, which he's doing right now. That actually does quite a bit of damage if you're not careful. And obviously, you don't want to be taking too much damage against MhXXX as well. Now, this move right here is just a standard Thunder Shock. He does summon 4 lightning bolts that do surround him during his Thunder Shock as well. And obviously, as he fights and charges up, his horns get charged as well. And in order to stop him from charging, you can easily break his horns or other things. Ow, that hip check hurt. So, breakable parts on the MhXXX. His chest can be broken. His tail can be cut. His horns and back can also be broken. His back can be broken from more than just mounting in this game as well. If you tip MhXXX over, you can do quite a bit of mounting damage. Now, what he did there is just a thunder line shock. It's like chain lightning. It's really, really cool. I like all the moves that this guy has. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm actually going to try and break his chest up here. And if we can do that, that would be great, because getting the MhXXX tipped over should be one of my #1 priorities at the moment. He's going to hip check me. Ouch. That's not good. I'm stunned because Thunderblight is a wonderful status and no one likes Thunderblight. Let's see if we can get off his tail here. I am going to try and force Legiacus into rage mode as we do this as well. Now, I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be because some of these monsters have really good health, but this is a very powerful switch axe as well. So we could be doing a ton of damage to the Legiacus, and I wouldn't even know about it. So let's Demon Riot up here to activate the very powerful sword combo. And that looks like he was about to get angry there, and my cat stopped him, so I really appreciate that. Need a dodge to the right here. And let's activate Trance Slash plus the Demon Riot combo. See if we can get quite a bit of damage in on him, as long as he doesn't hit me with Chain Lightning, and I finish him off with this attack. Oh, the damage! Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so now that we just tipped Legiacus over, I'm gonna start wailing on his back a little bit. We're gonna go for the stab move here off Demon Riot, because any explosive off of Demon Riot is very helpful. And unfortunately, he did just knock me away with his head, but I did not take the full effect of the thunder damage. Really, dude, that was just rude. Ow! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Anyways, I really like Legiacus, and obviously you guys have heard this theme before, but because this is Legiacus' specific theme, I think I'll just take this opportunity and fully play this theme for you guys, because I think you guys will like it. And now that the theme is over, I can resume back to talking. So, Legiacus, as you notice, he was already limping. We're going to head right on over there and finish him off. Unfortunately, I didn't really break anything on him. I don't think that's really a problem. I'm running toward the wrong direction. We need to run toward 10. This area I'm jumping to. You'll notice that there's a lot of water on the shoreline here. In Monster Hunter 3, in the deserted island, hello, buddy. In Monster Hunter 3, that water section all underwater, you could swim under. Unfortunately, you can't swim under it anymore, and that's a little upsetting because it was really cool, because this map used to have 2 more areas. It used to have areas 11 and 12 specifically as well, which was really, really cool, and I kind of liked the underwater combat. I know a lot of people hated it, but like there were certain monsters like this guy, when you fought him underwater, it felt right. It felt fun, and I love that. I'm going to get hit checked again. This guy's rude. You know what? You know why he's rude? It's because I haven't cut off his tail yet. That's why he's rude. So let's cut off his tail. Ludroth, I swear to God, if you get in my way. Alright, well, we did cut off his tail, so that's a plus. And we just broke his chest. Not going to break any of his horns, though, unfortunately. Legiacus is going to die too quickly before that. Now, if I wanted to, I could sharpen up and... whoa! I did not see that coming. I could sharpen up and really finish him off here. Oh, I'm stunned. Wonderful. Love Thunderblight. Thunderblight's great. Stunning blows is great. I'm just gonna let's do this. I got speed sharpening and hard polish, which, hey, now my weapon has the white outline. Oh, that's why. See, now there's a skill on this armor card called hard polish, and what it used to do is what you see right there in the top left. The blade, when hard polish was activated, used to glow white. They just had a patch to this game recently, and he just died from an arm hit. They had a patch to this game recently that put it to 1.2 because hard polish never used to have the white outline before the 1.2 patch in this game. So I'm glad the white outline is back. It lets you know that hard polish is now activated again. And what hard polish does, obviously, as I've stated before, it locks your weapon sharpness into its highest sharpness after you sharpen it. Temporarily, of course, but it works really, really well. So, that's the Lord of the Seas down. With a lot of damage, not a single potion used, that's Lord of the Seas down. The next monster I'm going to go fight is the King of the Skies himself. Guys, there you are. King of the Skies, the Rathalos or Leoleus, and we're going to eat that. We're going to eat that nice food boost. And we're going to go hunt ourselves the Leoleus. Without further ado, there is no time to waste. We are going to be playing Brave Style Longsword for this hunt. And I'm going to be using the Rathalos' weakness, which is going to be Dragon. His secondary weakness, much like the Leoleia or the Rathian, is going to be Dragon, then Thunder as the secondary weakness, Dragon being the primary weakness. And it looks like we're going to be fighting it in the volcano as well, and that means I know where he spawns, which means I have to cool his rank up right away. And let's get this hunt with Leoleus underway. I am Very, very excited to be hunting Rathalos again. He has probably some of the coolest looking weapons, as you noticed, that little flaming short sword I used a while back against Blagonga. Yeah, that's the Rathalos' short sword. It's very nice. I love the weapon. It's a very good weapon. Especially when you upgrade it later. It's very, very powerful. Found it! There he is! The Rathalos! Also known as Leoleus. That's the Japanese name. And with that, there he's kind of small. So he's much like the Rathian in his moves. Other than that, he will stay airborne most of the time. And this is a really, really small Rathalos, actually, which is kind of funny. Which means I'm going to have a very good time. Now, Rathalos has some very, very nice attacks. He's got pretty much the exact same moveset as the Rathian, only he likes to stay airborne a lot more compared to the Rathian. So, as long as you remember how Rathian played, you're going to have no problem hunting down Leoleus. The one thing you do have to worry about, though, is when Rathalos does go in the air. I could have packed flash bombs for this hunt to kind of throw him down off the sky, because if you throw a flash bomb at Rathalos when he's in the air, he does drop straight to the ground, which is kind of nice. But you do have to be wary when he's in the air, because unlike his tail being poisonous, his talons are actually poisonous, and he only inflicts the poison when he does one particular move. He secretes the poison out of his talons. It's really cool. But as he's in the air, he does have a plethora of fireball-based movement attacks. He also has a pin move that he can pin monsters with. Breakable parts on Leoleus. You're gonna have the usual ones for the Rathian. Now, when he gets angry, he usually jumps back and shoots a fireball, and unfortunately, I was too close, and I got hit by it, and because he's rude. Breakable parts on Leoleus, as I stated, are going to be the same as the Rathian, so head, wings, back, and you can cut off its tail. Very easy. Unfortunately, he hasn't really done any of his powerful moves in his arsenal yet, and I will get to that when we get to it, but I'd really like to see him start using some of his stronger attacks in his arsenal, because it's kind of bugging me that he ain't doing it, and it's making me a little upset. Are you going to charge me? You were thinking about it, weren't you? Oh, you're going to fireball me instead. Never mind, you jerk. Right here, that move that you see right there, that is the Poison Talons, and unfortunately, it actually did make contact with my cat, so that's always fun. He does like staying in the air, though, a lot of the time. I need to dodge to the side there, because that is a pin move. And that move can also send you flying backwards, so you do need to be careful about that. And I need to get my Brave Gauge rolling here. I need to get some, combos. I need to get some really big combo hits. And I refuse to heal during this hunt, because he is a low-rank Rathalos. He is not really that much of a threat. And there's the face flinch. He's not happy. I might have pissed him off just a little bit. If he wasn't pissed off enough, he's pissed off now. So we're going to kill Rathalos. Can I unhinge Spirit? Please tell me I can get this off. He missed me. That's hilarious. Hey, dropped it. Savage. I love doing that. I love just hitting him out of midair and then he just drops. That's one of the most savage things you can do to monsters in this game. Oh, get his tail. Yeah. Oh, yes. Come on. Give me that tail. Give me that. Give me. I usually if the monster has a cuttable tail, it's usually the first thing I go for. Depending on the monster part you actually need, because certain items drop off tail drops and everything like that. So it all really depends on what item I'm hunting for. Can I drop him out of the sky again? Woo! That was sneaky, Rathalos. Oh, I countered his roar. Perfect. Wasn't expecting him to do that, but I just dropped him out of the sky again. Oh my goodness. And there's the subquest, Sever the Tail. Let's go, Rathalos. You are not a threat to me, sir. I don't even care. I'm gonna sharpen my blade. I got it sharpened. You've got nothing to me. See? Can't even hit me with that attack. You know why? Because you had already did damage to me. Don't know why you decided to attack me again. That was your fault, buddy. Ow. Ow. Okay, poison. Ow. Ow. I'm definitely going to use an antidote, though, at least. Actually, no. No, I'm not. No. Yeah, I'll use an antidote, at least, because I don't like being poisoned. Oh, my God. Dino Valdo just knocked Rathalos out of the sky. I watched that. That was savage, Dino Valdo. Dino Valdo is a savage. Come on, Rathalos. You're just you don't want to go down for me, buddy. You just don't. You don't want to die. Can you, die, please? I know you're a bit tougher than, some of the other monsters we've been fighting, but, I mean, Garuga wasn't that tough, and he went down in sub 5 minutes. Don't you fly away from me! Fine. Fine. I picked up a shiny. Where did you? Okay, you flew that way. Medulla. Okay, not bad. We're gonna hunt down the Rathalos. He needs to die. Oh! Okay, well, I thought he might have flown to Area 2, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, he's here. And we did break a wing, looks like, and I did unfortunately lose my Brave Style gauge, so that's a bit unfortunate, which means I have to I have to fight hard on this next hunt. I'm not gonna let you fireball me. I'd rather you drop, there you go. Rather you have to drop to the ground so I can just beat on your freaking face. I have missed every single strike I just hit on his face there. I'm an embarrassment. He's gonna limp away though, isn't he? Yep. No. You don't get to escape. Not from this dragon weapon. Sir, stop. Damn it. I'm upset. He got away. Did he really fly all the way back? Well, that's okay. I know where he went. He won't live. He won't live much longer. I promise you that. I will destroy Leoleus. He will not survive the wrath. He will not survive my wrath. Hi, I knew you were going to be here. And can you, like, not charge at me? Can you? Oh! Oh, God, okay, that was awesome. I just tipped him as he wanted to fly in the air and broke his face, which means this is the end for you, Leoleus. This is the... Oh, don't hit me with this fireball, please, for the love of God. No! What? Alright, you know what? You've made me angry. You've made me very angry. And for that, I want to... Yep, there you go. There you go. That's what you get. Die in a corner. I got him. It took me forever to track him down because I forget. Like, I always thought he was gonna... Because I remember in the previous Monster Hunter games when you fought this guy, he was always in, like, the highest area you could hunt him in. Did I pick up anything good off of him? No, not really. Okay, that's fine. I did need a scale, though, so I did get a scale. I need to upgrade a weapon later, which is kind of nice. And, obviously, I'm going to cut when we go back to the village, guys, and we're going to hunt the Uragon for one last part. Right, so, unfortunately, I could not make the weapon I wanted to, so we're going to be doing this Uragon hunt the long way, and I'm okay with that. This button. But that's alright. We'll hunt them down relatively fast because we're going to be playing aerial style dual blades once more. And we're going to go hunt Jay Leno. And again, I will explain why I call him Jay Leno. Anyways, let's get him done. Let's get him done. King of the Skies, Oregon. Here we go. We're going to be going, obviously, back to the volcano. We just hunted it in, for God's sakes, because, you know, can't get enough volcano hunts. I want this food boost. I want Weakener. I just want the Weakener boost. Give it to me. I had it for Rathalos, need it for Oregon. Give that boost to me, please. Got it. Perfect. Anyways, the last hunt of the episode. It shall begin with us hunting the Oregon. Now, these weapons don't do a lot of damage, but they're dual blades. They usually don't have strong elemental. It's always just based on speed of strike. And I've brought Lion's Maw to this fight for a very specific reason as well. Obviously, Lion's Maw is relatively important to this fight. Probably should have brought a Mega Dash Juice. But we're going to eat a steak up. We've got Green Sharpness, which, I mean, it should be fine for taking out Uragon. If I wanted to, I would use the Mizutsune Longsword, but I figured because I wanted to use 3 different weapons in this episode with 3 different styles, we might as well use a little bit of a combination of a bunch of stuff. I don't think, though, I don't think in the future I'll be doing an episode this long. Again, I do kind of like the shorter episodes. Unless it's like a really, really important episode, I don't think I'll be doing one this long again. Because obviously I haven't edited this yet, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get it fully edited. But let's hunt down the Uragon, and we can finish off this episode. Now, Uragon is a monster I do have to explain quite a bit about, because obviously it's the first time we've encountered it. And pretty much the entirety of the series that we've currently done. So, Uragon. Let's do it. Tell me that man's face does not look like Jay Leno. That's why we call him Jay Leno. That man's face, not only he looks like Jay Leno, but he's got the Jay Leno chin. Anyways, Uragan, he's a giant ore monster. He's a really, really cool ore monster, actually. And I'm actually going to jump off of him. Didn't get it in time, unfortunately. He's a giant ore monster that is actually pretty weak to a lot of attacks. Now, I am going to be deflecting quite a bit off of this guy because I only have green sharpness. His underbelly is actually going to be the weakest point. But obviously, with me playing aerial style and me getting these free tips, Uragan should go down relatively easy. He's got quite a plethora of attacks. He can roll up into like this ore ball and kind of run you over. He can throw explosive rocks out of his tail. And obviously if they take enough damage, they will explode and you'll take a ton of damage. Not only that, but he also has a bunch of chin slam moves. And obviously the chin slams are something you do want to watch out for. His most powerful one is really slow and powerful. It's a very slow and powerful chin slam. You'll know it when you see it. But he also has gas attacks as well. That one, he's got two types of gas attacks. That one in particular inflicts sleep. He's also got another one that also inflicts fire blight. Unfortunately, all of his weapons do not inflict any element as far as I can remember in this game. And we're gonna, signal the cat, signal the cat, signal the cat, signal the cat. I swear to God, if one of them doesn't hit me. Oh, no. No. No, please. Please! Ah! There's the little armadillo roll I was talking about. Oh, both my cats are asleep. You stupid, stupid cats. I swear to God, they always get hit by the Uragan. The one thing with the cat AI in this game is they always get hit by the Uragan. Now, the move Uragan's using right now is actually going to create some explosive rocks. I think I stopped him from doing it, though. No, no, no. They're right there. You can see them right there. The tiny explosive rocks, they're on the ground. If he hits those at any point, they do inflict damage. I'm going to get hit in midair. That's wonderful. Gotta love taking the fire damage. Don't like the fire damage. No hip checks for you, sir. Why? Okay. Nope. Ow. Of course your tail hit me. Why wouldn't it? Oh, I got hit again. Uragan is mean, guys. Like, aerial styles, Uragan is mean to aerial style players. He's not nice to aerial players. Let's get out. Give me another mount. Give me another one. Let's go. We're gonna, like I said, I'm just spamming the button and we're gonna try and take this guy out. He is a bit slow and cumbersome, the Uragan, but I do like his design. He's a giant ore monster. There is actually a specific item I need off of him. Fun fact about the Uragan, too, if I'm not mistaken, you can go around him, yes you can, and mine his back to get parts, which is really, really cool. As I stated, he's just a giant ore monster. You can literally get multiple ores available in the game off the Uragan himself. That move right there, that was the chin slam, and it does create a tremor. That is his strongest attack. It is a much slower chin slam. He's doing it again, actually. And I got hit as he came down. But that's okay. Luckily, that move is not an instant stun if it hits you, but it does do quite a bit of damage. He also has this 4 chin slam combo, which is just his standard version of like what would be considered the tail slap. And I am hard polish locked right now, so what I think I'm going to do, right here, we're going to activate Demon's Maw, or Lion's Maw, not Demon's Maw, and we're going to try and deal some damage to him. Oh, we did it. We actually just flinched his face there, which, you know, you don't see a lot of on Uragan, but obviously us doing all the water damage to Uragan, he's not going to be very happy with us doing that. He caught me out of midair again. The one thing with aerial style that you really got to watch out for is when monsters catch you out of midair. He also has, I forgot to mention, his armadillo roll can go in multiple directions and multiple forms. Let's get another one in there. Get some more water damage. We need the multi-hits. The multi-hits are the best. Got to get more multi-hits. Don't bounce off his face. Thank you. That would be bad. Can we get some more multi-hits in there? We gotta do it. Now, things that can be broken on the Uragan. His chin can actually be broken off, which is really funny. You can also cut off his tail and break his arms. It's a bit tougher to do on a monster like Uragan, obviously because he's so big. And you want a blunt weapon, obviously, to break off his chin, because cutting weapons, unless you have Mind's Eye, are not going to allow you to achieve that goal. And I think he's just walking away from me casually, you know. The casual Uragan stroll. I don't know why he's walking away. You're not allowed to, sir. Sir, I just said, sir. Okay, fine. He can leave, I guess, for now. We're almost done, though. We got this. We're hunting him down. It's gonna be a long while. We've got it. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's tired out, so he'll just stay there for a little bit. Allow me to wail the heck on him. Oh, he's pissed. Not good. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. This was a bad time to aerial jump. Yep. I knew immediately that was a bad time to aerial jump because I suck at timing with aerial style. I'm not great with aerial timing. However, I am very good at knocking monsters over, on the other hand. So let's try and get some... Stop bouncing. Stop hitting his chin. Let's get under his belly, because his underbelly is technically his weakest point, and then his face is going to be the weakest point after. Roll! There we go. Nice and damage. Nice and mount! Third mount of the hunt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I'm expecting Uragon to go down relatively soon, then. I just hope he does. Bang. Bang. Stabby, stabby, stab. Oh, that bar was going up really fast. I thought I was not going to succeed in that mount. But we did! Let's go! I'm sorry, Uragon. I'm not sorry. You gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. You've put up enough resistance. I'm using a weapon that's completely underpowered compared to you, and still kind of driving you into the ground. So, I'm sorry for you, Uragon. Please limp away. Yeah! Yeah! That's right. I'm using a weapon that's underpowered, guys, and we've only taken probably about 7 minutes. At this point, I could have the blades, these water sabers, upgraded. Unfortunately, I don't have the materials right now to achieve that upgrade. No! Okay, we're good. Really? Okay! Oh, and on top of that, that stunned me. Okay, thanks, Monster Hunter. Thanks, Capcom. It's not as catchy as thanks, Nintendo. I'm not sorry for your chin. Not sorry. Oh, my cool drink just wore off. That's not good. Shouldn't matter. He should be dead relatively soon, actually. He actually should go down probably within roll. Oh, that caught me. That's rude. That shouldn't have caught me. I'm getting up on him. Oh, aerial strike for the win. Get him out. And there we go. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's actually going to be... I'm actually think I got to call it an episode here, because I've been recording this episode now for probably about a total of 35 minutes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this triple hunt. 3 styles, 3 weapons, 3 monsters. I enjoyed this episode. Obviously, you know, having Rathalos take as long as he did, you know, after I had to track it down for about 2 minutes. It cut my enthusiasm a little bit for this hunt, but this hunt made it up for it, because I love the Uragon hunt. I love the Uragon so much. But I want to thank you all for watching. And I'm not sure what we're going to be doing in the next episode. But until then, this is CAJ Man 777 signing off. Stay safe, everybody.